Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Friday. And what that means is that, like every other Friday, I'm probably heading to the airport after work, like I usually do. However, this one is a particularly exciting one because I will be going to Houston, Texas. And not only is this my first time going to Alphalete Gym, but this is my first time in Texas. Both of my parents lived in Texas for a little while, but I personally have never been to Texas, and I'm really excited. So, as I just mentioned, I'm going to be going there to be training at Alphalete for the first time in my life, which I'm super excited about because the gym is sick. So many people, YouTubers are filming there all the time. My boy Russ Swole and I will be training together and also filming a skit that I've been really excited about. We kind of just came up with it on the fly one day, just kept running ideas, and then now we have this idea that we're gonna, get to work on filming. So I'm really excited about that. But I'm not also going for Alphalete. We also have a De Novo Nutrition sponsored lifters meetup, which, if those of you who don't know, that is my supplement company I'm sponsored by. We are doing a meetup at Flex Level Fitness on Saturday, and we're doing a photo shoot and filming a video for the IPF, which is really cool. The company is rebranding itself, so that's what we're promoting it. We're promoting the new brand, so to speak. So we're promoting the new brand, and then also we are doing a lifting seminar from 11 o'clock until 3 or something like that. So if you guys want to learn how to fine-tune your big three from this guy and a couple other people, just kidding, you're gonna learn from amazing lifters. Come by, it'll be a lot of fun. And then also we're gonna do a Q&A after, which I'll answer any of your questions because I love to talk. So that's what we're doing on Saturday, and then as soon as we finish up there, we're gonna head over to Alphalete, catch a session with Russ, and then a couple members of the Team Joey Flex squad. Also, everyone is in Houston this weekend, so we'll be seeing, you guys will probably see Meg Squats and Ryan. You'll see the LVD team, Josh and Mallory. And then, it's going to be a good time. I'm really, really excited. I'm excited to be meeting up with a bunch of people to teach about lifting. I'm really excited to do this damn skit that I've been thinking about and trying to make sure comes out perfect for you guys on Saturday. So, I don't really have that much more to say for now. I know you guys don't want to hear me talk about this right now. I know you want, Sean, just get to the footage, get to the gains, man, get to the lifting. Well, don't worry, guys. I got you right now. Let's go.
Gravity. She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did have a sad 13 hours till I land. Like a light, slept through the flight. 767 minutes, she got double bedroom, man. I still got scores to settle, man. I crept down the block, hit a right, cut the lights, hit a right. A B.
stop giving Russ shit about these plates weighing 43 pounds because they feel like a fucking brick today. Woo! Are you cooked, man? I'm cooked.
I'm cooked, but I have no excuse. Y'all should be more cooked than me.
I'm fucking cooked right now. So we're done. That's it for the day. I benched earlier at the De Novo meetup, so I didn't have to do that here. But we're done. We finished up the 4 sets of 8 on squat. Supposed to do 5 sets of 5 on pulls, but I just dropped the weight down and combined the last 2 sets into 1. I just don't want to be lifting anymore right now. I just want to get to filming. I feel like I need to get hooked up to like an IV right now to gain my energy back. I feel like I got the life sucked out of me. But I mean, the thing about this gym is like, I've never been here before, but like you can feel like the energy in the gym keeps you going. Even though like I feel tired right now, like I know that we have to film, and it's like something that's keeping me going energy-wise. Like, you know, internal motivation is important, but sometimes like that external push, just seeing everyone around here really makes you like, all right, fuck, I gotta stay on my shit. So I'm gassed for my workout, but I still have that focus to like keep running on the fumes and keep going. So I mean, we're gonna get to filming now. So I mean, I'll check in with you guys when we're done with that, but that's it for the day.
Good evening, everybody. It is Tuesday, March 19th. Well, I guess technically March 20th because it's about 1 a.m. right now. And I'm sorry I didn't get this video out to you guys sooner. I had a photo shoot Saturday morning, and then I was teaching people how to deadlift for a few hours, did a Q&A, was able to bench on my break, then headed over to Alphalete, squatted and deadlifted with my man Russ, and then we shot the skit, which, I mean, I mentioned in my training session that I was filming it and wouldn't tell you guys, but honestly at this point, I mean, if you're watching this, you probably already saw the shit powerlifters say post. And I was meaning to get this video out first, but like when we finished wrapping up the skit, you know, we filmed it in about 2 hours. It was super, super just cathartic and like energy expending to have done all that. And after we finished, it was just like, I can breathe now. And I was just, when I got home and we got the raw footage from my man Duhan, which by the way, check him out on Instagram. It's at Nohan Studios. He's awesome. He's incredible. And he's been shooting a lot for Russ. He's been shooting a lot for guys at Alphalete Gym. And he doesn't have enough followers right now, so you guys better go follow him. He is incredible. Great, great, great guy. I really appreciate him taking the time to, you know, stay pretty much the entire day to film for us. So that was awesome. But as I was saying, like, I finished up and got the raw clips and I was like, fuck, like I need to start ordering this. I need to start editing this. Like, this is going to be awesome. This is going to be fun. Like, I just want to get to it. So I spent like most of my time where I wasn't just trying to recover from just feeling burnt out, like editing that video. And the feedback that we've gotten so far, you know, me and Russ, is just, I can't believe it. Like you know, I finished filming it and then I texted Russ immediately. I'm like, bro, like we forgot to do this, we forgot to do this. And he was just like, man, you know, when you finish up, you're gonna be thinking of all the things you didn't do. And that got me working on a part 2 for it already. So stay tuned for that. I think you guys are gonna like that as well. There are so many ideas that he and I floated around that we didn't even get to. So those are gonna be awesome. Fuck, man, Texas was so much fun. And oh my God, like I didn't even make my way into Central Texas, which is where everyone who lives in Texas who is like, bro, you've never had real barbecue. Everybody says you gotta go up to Central Texas to have good barbecue. Whatever. I had 2 days. Wasn't happening. I went to Killins, I don't remember, in Houston. And oh my God, the food was so good. I had brisket, which if you go to a barbecue place and you don't eat brisket, then I don't know what is wrong with you. American Wagyu burnt ends, which, oh my Lord. Burnt ends, first of all, are delicious and the most underrated probably barbecue food. you can have. And if you've never had burnt ends or don't like burnt ends, then I just assume you don't like meat at all, because it's just, oh my God, it's so rich. And so fatty. Oh my God. Yeah, I woke up really heavy the next day, but we're not gonna talk about that. You guys are fucking awesome because you guys just loved it, and the support has been really, really cool. You know, I've only been on YouTube for a few weeks now, and to see my first 10K video happen in less than 24 hours was just so cool. And what makes me even more excited about that is like we have so many, we have so much more material, and I have so many more skit ideas coming that will be not powerlifting related even. They're going to be, you guys will see. You guys will see. Yeah, I mean, that's the direction that I'm wanting to take this channel to. Like, I love the vlogging, I love the fitness stuff. I'm going to give you guys what you want. I'm going to give you that good fitness, powerlifting key so you guys can excel and get that big, big, big total you all want. But this channel will be a Sean Noriega channel. And a huge portion of that is comprised of what I want to do as an actor and as a creator. So, really, really cool skit idea coming very soon that is not related to fitness at all, but I think you guys are going to love it. And based on the feedback that I've gotten so far on shit powerlifters say, like, it just motivates me to do even better work, which kind of brings me into the next topic that I wanted to talk about, because we were doing a Q&A at the De Novo meetup, and one of the things that came up was, along your path, whether it's in fitness or your career, whatever it is that you're showcasing to people, right? Whatever this passionate path that people know you for as having, along it there are going to be ups and downs, and like, how do you stay motivated through that? Or when you've already established this track record of being able to perform at such a high level, like, how do you deal with the pressure of keeping that up? And I thought that was a really, really good question, because it has a lot of different answers depending on what kind of person you are, right? So I've said this a couple times that, like, social media, for example, like if we're talking about Instagram or, putting content on YouTube, right? Social media should come with a warning label with like a fucking list of like 10,000 reasons to be, cautious. And the reason I say that is because obviously stuff like this can really get into your head, right? Especially if you are, and we've seen it with so many, figures in fitness or even just like celebrities in general, where they're expected to just like be here all the time. And in reality, like sometimes you're going to be, down here, it happens, right? Like that's life. Life is not, life doesn't go like this. There's fluctuations and then, a moving average with it. So depending on who you are, there are just so many different answers to that question. And I think the root or the way to figure out like what your answer to that question is and how to manage that problem is to know your why. Know why you do the things you do, right? And it's not just like the why as it relates directly to the thing you're working on, but like the real deep internal drivers of what, what fuels you to do the things that you do and not stop when it gets difficult and not stop when the pressure creeps up. So my answer to these people, right, was that like the pressure to provide for them needs to be in such a way that you want to give and not so much that you're receiving that gratification from them. If you are somebody who doesn't deal well with that kind of pressure and expectation, if you're somebody who gets anxiety from it, right? Because if you are a person who is not getting the positive feedback in a way that, you view the likes or the attention as like it feeds you, right? Like and it keeps you going, and when it's not there, it makes you feel like less than. Then that's a big red flag, right? Because that should not be a driver for whether or not you're doing something, right? That's very external and it's very fleeting, right? Because you're not going to be in that limelight all the time, right? So That's the prime example of like know your why, right? And if that's your why, then you might want to consider finding something else, right? Because that might just be something that ends up driving you into the ground, and that's not good. That's bad. All right, beautiful people. That's it for the video tonight. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. No bad days. And I'll see you in the next video.